Alright, just a little quick video of here. This is my 59 Edsel here, and it is charging. We got 14.4, so it is charging. This is what we have after our one-wire alternator install. But I figured I'd make this little short video here just to prove to y'all that it is charging. And if we come around here, it's running just beautiful. Working good. So anybody that owns an Edsel out there or a 59 Galaxy, you can do this too. Actually, the alternator brackets currently right now have come down in price. So I paid quite a bit for them. I paid about 160 bucks for them shipped to my door, and now they done dropped down to about 100 now. So they've dropped down significantly. That's a GM 10SI alternator, one wire alternator, putting about 105 amps at the peak point. Works pretty good. Make sure to tape off the wire that goes to the field on your voltage regulator. You don't need that no more. And then the other two wires that are crimped together, make sure I'm running hot like I did from them straight on over to the solenoid. That's what I did. Got a 4-gauge wire on my one wire alternator there. And it works pretty good. Got good voltage. Everything working a lot better now. Now I'm starting to go through the car and fix little things here and there. Like right now I'm working on this cigarette lighter. I gotta clean the connections up. So we got 14.4. Car's pretty good. See, our voltage regulator is working like it's supposed to, so staying right where it's supposed to. Yeah, today, a little sneak peek. I'm just going through and fixing our cigarette lighter here. So anyway, I'm going through and fixing little stuff like this, and hopefully we'll get her going. I only put a battery in that, so now it's working like it's supposed to. I'll cut it off, fire it back up. Starts pretty good. Again, one wire alternator. It's no longer a question mark no more. It's no longer a giant period question mark. That's what I'm going to start calling it now, because you can't find no information on these Edsels here at all, and nobody knows much about them. And what little bit of information you can find is, it's some of it's good and some of it's doesn't really apply. I couldn't find anything out there, nothing at all, about switching, even if it wasn't a one wire, but just in general going from a generator to an alternator. Couldn't find nothing at all on it. So I figured I had to create my own. So that's what I did. It works good. And I might have to put just a little bit more tension on this belt. I heard it squeal just a second ago, but other than that, it works 100% better. Way better. So if you're an Edsel owner out there, or just, you like to see them for fun, or you got a 59 Galaxy and you want to go from a generator to an alternator, you too, you can do this. It's not that hard. This motor is a 360. That's what it is. It's the original motor. 58, they call it the 361, quote unquote. It's just a 360, that's all it is. This has a 360 FE, big block Ford, pretty much you would call it, with the 3-speed automatic. It has the 3-speed automatic in it. Hope you can see it. Clear it up a little bit. There we go. This has a 3-speed automatic. And it runs and drives pretty good. A lot better. It's slowly coming along. But anyway, I'm going to get on back to fixing these electrical connections here. And try and get our tail lights working. Oh, that's blurry. Apologize for that. So I'm going to get on back to these electrical connections here. And fix our cigarette lighter so we can charge our cell phone. You know, because that's nice to have if you're going, you know, to a car show or something, or you want to, you know, be able to charge your phone, or, you know, whatever, what have you. So I'm going to fix that. That's one of the easiest things to do. The original one is bad in this car, so I'm going to swap it on out. I used to rebuild them things, and ain't nothing to them. It's just a hot in the ground, and it's got a little insulator in between the two pieces. Most of the time they get corroded, but I got to fix that and then fix our tail lights, and hopefully that'll take care of all the electrical issues. Get it straightened out more. I still got to run. I got to get a new wire that runs down from the solenoid to the starter. That's got to be replaced. You can see that the insulation's pretty much, you know, flaking off of it. Yep, see, like that. That's got to be replaced. That's one reason why I unhooked the battery just now, because I don't want that, you know, short circuiting or something like that. But I will replace that. Might have enough wire laying around, I can replace that. I got another end I can clip onto it, so I can make it whatever length I need. I'll tell you a little secret to that too. If you go out to these parts places and you tell them you need a wire from that solenoid down to your starter, they don't know what in the heck you're really talking about. Because my 78's like it too. Got that same style. So I replaced it too. I'll tell you a way you can cheat that. Just go on and spend, it costs you 20 bucks. Buy a regular size battery cable that's red. Now, a regular hot battery cable. This one's black. But just do what I did, and you can make it whatever length you want and just crimp an end on it. I was able to buy a box of ends to crimp on that are made for 4-gauge wire. And I just crimped them on and made it the length I wanted. And I was able to have enough left that I'm going to be able to switch that battery post out. Yeah, so it'll be color coded correctly. So that's how much I had left. And I'll be able to run a whole new wire. So I spent, you know, 20 bucks to make my own. Because I used one to run from the alternator straight to the solenoid. And the other one, I'm going to get rid of this wire right here. Mainly because there's nothing wrong with it. But so it'd be color coded correctly. But anyway, we'll do that. And then I might have enough, maybe out of this one, I might be able to, if I got enough slack in it, I might be able to run that down to the starter there. But I'd rather, we'll see. I think I got some red 4-gauge wire. I might have enough left over off this truck here to make one, because I probably got like a foot or foot and a half left that's on this truck that I could probably take and use over, because I cut off what I needed from the fire last year, and I might have enough left to do that. But it's really not that hard. It's not. I just don't understand why it's a giant question mark, period. Nobody knows anything. Mystery car. It's the mystery, that's all. That's what we'll call it.